freezing. I tell you one thing, when I get my fat derriere into that lounge, I'm going to put the bloody heater on. See, I don't have a heater in my bedroom because my dad's heater went to bust and I told him he can have mine. So it looks like I'm going to have to buy myself my own heater for my bedroom. It's fucking freezing in here. Damn morgue. I tell you, it's like a morgue in here. Like a fucking morgue. Oh, fuck, it's driving me crazy. I'm getting a little bit agitated. And what else can I talk about before I leave for today? This will be the last video. And I'll do a video in another couple of days from today, from the 20th. Yeah. On Saturday, I'm going to go for a nice walk. A nice walk down to Woolworths shopping complex so I can grab some stuff and then I'll walk back. So that way I get my exercise, you know. Because I've already lost 10 kilos, so I know I've lost a little bit more, but I don't know how much it is. Not until I get weighed at my GP, because her scales are on level ground. We don't have level ground here, and the scales don't give me an accurate reading, and I need an accurate reading. So once every 3 months I see my GP and she will weigh me, and that way I can keep track that way. Yeah. Oh, fucking freezing. Sometime next week I'm due for my rags. Ugh, fucking hate it. Fucking hate it. I really do. And so I'm going to be very moody and agitated for a few days. Oh, fucking freezing. So, how's your day been so far? Been good? Oh, I bet it has. Well, I bet it will be. Let me tell you that. No, it's Chopper. He's coughing in the background. He's having a cat nap, you know. Oh, me, I'm not tired, but I'm agitated because of the cold. Fucking freezing. Yeah, I wonder what to watch on TV. Hopefully I'll find something interesting to watch. Hopefully, when I get my ass in there, which will be soon. Yes, very soon actually. What else can I talk to you guys about before I go? Oh, finding Facebook to be a bit boring lately. I don't know why. Just haven't really been on there much. Yeah, I've been on Instagram more than Facebook, that's for sure. Posted up some funny stuff on my story. Funny old pictures of me back in the day. Oh, sometimes when me and my dad get completely off our nuts, we get bored and we do the most bizarrest photos. We get really creative with the camera, let me tell you that. Oh, there's a lot more funnier photos. I've got all these photo albums here, which I'll have to put back into the lounge. I had to, you know, take the photos out, take a picture of it, whack it onto Instagram. Oh, just thought I'd share the craziness of me. Oh, fucking freezing. I'm so sorry I keep fucking saying it. It's annoying. Oh, I reckon it's annoying. It's like, okay, Clara, you said it's fucking freezing like how many times now? Now shut up. I wonder if that crow's going to come back any minute now. They do their rounds. Oh, just flew past. Oi, can it come back? Sit on the fence. Have a good scream at me. Maybe it's telling me, get your fat ass outside. Go for a walk. I've got my treadmill. I can always go on the treadmill for a walk, but I'm a bit scared to go on it. Ever since that paranormal activity happened while I was on it. Yeah, it mysteriously stopped. And it said on the actual screen, it said you pressed stop. Press start to continue. And I'm like, what the fuck? I didn't press stop. The spirit stopped it while I was in the mid, like a pretty fairly speedy walk going uphill. I nearly face planted the fucking treadmill. Bang. And since then, I've been really creeped out. I'm too scared to go on it. I've done everything. I read the manual. There's nothing about it being short-circuited, so I don't know. It's really spooky. Yeah. And ever since then, I've been a bit scared to go on it, to be quite honest with you. But eventually I'll have to go on it and see if it happens again. And if it happens again, I'm not going on it for a long while. Fucking weird. All the paranormal activity that's been happening, my gosh. And for the life of me, I don't know who on earth in spirit stopped it. Obviously, someone didn't want me on the treadmill. I was going all fine. I was 11 minutes into my power walk and bang, it stopped exactly on 11. It stopped. And it spooked me out so much that I couldn't continue my walk. So what I did was I got myself my shoes on and went out and done about 3 laps around my park at the end of my street here instead. And I'm like, you didn't win, spirit, whoever you were. I don't know who it was. Someone was being cheeky, tried to fucking hurt me on the treadmill. Yeah. And the weird thing about it is I know so many people that have passed away. I don't know who it is. That's the fucking thing. I've got no idea who it could be. But someone obviously really did not want me to continue walking on it. I'm just going to do something. If there's a spirit in this room now, make a noise. Hit the treadmill like you did before. Yeah, every so often, the treadmill makes this loud noise like someone's leaning into it. I'll give you an example now of what it sounds like, right? It's like someone's doing this. You see the treadmill? That. The arm onto the handle part. That. Yeah, and it's like, what the fuck? And I look towards the treadmill and I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah. How spooky is that? And it just did that just while I was loading the last video that I done. That's what happened. That noise, like someone stood there, crossed their legs over and just leaned onto the treadmill. And it sounded exactly what I've just shown you. And it's like, what the fuck? And sometimes it spooks my cat out because she will sometimes be sleeping on top of the covers, not under. And she'll be like sleeping, and the next second she hears and she turns around and looks to the direction of the treadmill and she's like staring. And she'll stare for a while and then she'll turn around and go back to sleep again. So I'm not too sure. It's really strange. Like, I'll show you the actual position of it, right? Can you see that? Yeah. It's like someone just walks up there and onto the handle part there and just leans on it. It makes the whole treadmill shift and make that noise. And as you can see, there's no one there. So what the fuck? Weird, eh? Weird. There you go. Just thought I'd let you guys know about that. Yeah. Spooky fucking treadmill. It's got a mind of its own. Probably have a spirit that's attached to the bloody thing. Weird. And you know what? It's not even plugged in. I'll show you. It's not even plugged in. Look. See the power cord? See where it's connected to? See? You know, like you would expect it to make weird noises if it was still plugged in, like it has electricity running through it. And if it makes that noise every couple of hours, well then you know it's to do with the electrical current that's going through it, but it's not plugged in. Fucking weird, eh?